Hey there, boys and girls. Today we're going to be doing the Venomous Vines of Death again. We're still going to try to get all the missions done, no items, evoke an Esper 2 times or more, and defeat the first one with a limit burst. I'm going to be taking a friend Heo. I think this one's status immune. Okay, so Wilhelm's going to be our cover tank for this one. He's evade, and he's status immune. Bosch is going to be our magic tank. Bosch needs 150% fire and ice resist to pull off phase 1 comfortably. He needs death immunity, and he needs 100% taunt, so he needs Moogle Plushie and Golem. That's quite a bit to ask out of Bosch, so his stats aren't really that good. If you've got Rain, he's a better choice. The only problem with Rain is he cover blocks sometimes. It's up to you. Dragon Lord's going to be our finisher. He's got Riku's pouch on. That's really important for how I'm going to be doing this. And he's got Plant Killer Plus on. I swapped Fina for a Yaka this time. I don't really need as much MP region as I thought I did, so Fina is a better choice if you don't need the MP region from your healer, and I need her limit burst in phase 2. And this is my Heo. He's got 1 plant killer on, status immune, all that good stuff. And the friend Heo we're going to be taking is Arca's. You know, high hit points, no plant killer. Hopefully we'll be able to one-shot the queen with him. We'll see. Alrighty, Wilhelm is going to get his AoE cover up and provoke, and we're going to start putting damage into the boss. Good deal. Now we're going to use Manitopia. Got something in my eye. Alright. Wilhelm counters for days. We'll go ahead and damage the boss again. That's going to put him to his first threshold. We're going to have Bosch use his defense and spirit buff, and Wilhelm's going to break the boss's magic. And Fina, if you've got a pretty stacked set of Heos, like, you're alright, but I'm not really sure about this one. I've not tested it with Arcas yet, so we'll throw out a couple of re-raises. See how we do. Oh yeah, we're fine. I shouldn't have doubted you, buddy. I'm sorry. Let's see here. We have to dispel ourselves because we pushed the threshold. I really feel for the people that have to do this on their phone. Like, I was doing it at work, and it's so frustrating. And we're going to take this turn off and get some buffs up. Provoke and physical cover. We'll go back to damage next turn. Alrighty, Bosch is going to use his buff again. We're going to break the boss's magic again. We're going to get our damage dealers ready. Go ahead and throw that out. It seemed like we was alright with no re-raise, so we'll just go ahead and Manitopia again. This is our second threshold. So we'll dispel that. And Dragon Lord's on cooldown, so we can't really do anything with him. So we'll have him defend, and we'll use Selfless State ×2. And we'll get our Provoke back up. And our cover. Okay, we'll get Bosch's defense and spirit buff up. We'll break the magic one more time. We'll have Fina throw out a couple re-raises. That one heal got pretty low. I don't want to chance it. Plus we're good on mana, and we're using a limit burst this turn, so everything should be hunky dory. Send these guys off. Alright, there's our third and final threshold. So we'll dispel that off. Alrighty, we'll use our cooldown ability and Selfless State ×2. And we'll get our Provoke and our cover back up. Alrighty, since we're not going to be dispelling ourselves anymore, I want to go ahead and get Willie to do the stop resist. Whenever he stops stabbing this big plant with his spear. And now that all of the thresholds are over with, we don't have to worry about his defense and spirit break. So we're going to provoke with Bosch every turn. That way, if he gets berserked, he can still do his job. That's really important. Double blade serving the blade. And Fina's going to go ahead and Manatopia. See, Bosch got berserked right there. The berserk and the provoke will run out at the same time, so we're not going to lose any ground right here. We'll put some more damage into the boss. We'll refresh our magic break. And Fina will Manatopia again. We should be good on hit points. I don't know. Better not risk it. I forgot what the next attack is. I think it's just a AoE physical. Yeah. Better safe than sorry. Alrighty, we've got limit burst on both our heroes, so we'll get mission credit there. We'll have Willie summon an Esper. And Fina's going to top us off with Manatopia. And Bosch is just going to sit there being really pissed off. Alright, that gives us kill credit there, and one Esper out of the way. Okay, Fina's going to use her LB here. Wilhelm's going to provoke the little bros. And Bosch is going to magic cover. Dragon Lord's going to use Chaos Nade. And both our heroes are going to defend. What's going to happen here is all of our guys are going to die into a re-raise. Hopefully Bosch lives. And we should be able to get more serious breaks onto the boss with Willie. That was close. It's the first time I've ever seen Willie get hit that hard. Did he die through? Did he almost die? No, he still had re-raise on. He was fine. Alrighty. Wilhelm's going to reduce the queen's attack. That's why we took so much damage last turn. And we're going to throw out a Kiraga and a re-raise on Bosch. Bosch is going to magic cover again. Dragon Lord's going to keep throwing that Chaos Nade out. And both our Hios are going to defend. Another reason we took so much damage is none of them jumped. The more they stay on the ground and chain, the more damage you're going to take. It's pretty savage. Alrighty, so Dragon Lord's going to throw a Chaos Grenade. Bosch is going to magic cover. Fina's going to re-raise heal on Bosch. And Big Willie, let's go ahead and refresh our provoke. And we're going to have our Hios use Heat Drive on turn 3. That should help them out whenever we go to kill the queen. Anytime, bro. Alrighty. We're going to get ready to kill the boss. We're going to use our cooldown stuff. Wear the Void. Wear the Void. And let's see here. Bosch is going to magic cover. Fina's going to heal and re-raise. And let's see. Big Willie. Go ahead and throw out a magic break on this guy. Okay. We're going to Frizzle. On our first Hio, we're going to use Phantom Blade, Servant of the Blade. And our second Hio, we're going to use Servant of the Blade, and then Phantom Blade. And make sure you got the queen targeted and set them loose. Alright, that's no big deal. We would have rather killed the queen right there, but didn't quite work out for us. So we're going to use Great Wall. Because we hit them with fire, they're going to hit us back really hard. If you've got a Plant Killer plus Hio friend, they'll one-shot right there. Let's check Bosch out. What do you got going on in your life, Bosch? Boshy boy? I can't click on Bosch. Well, fuck it. We'll use Chaos Nade. Get some breaks on those little ones. And we'll leave the stat breaks up right now. And we'll go ahead and heal and re-raise. And we'll have both our Hios use their limit burst. That would be my next action, even if I killed the queen. So hopefully she'll die this turn. We'll refresh our taunt. Alrighty. It's just an added wrinkle whenever you have to, you know, take the stat break and 3 little Boros, because that right there happens. And when that happens, it's really hard to recover because these guys are going to keep chaining, and we don't really have another support that can res. And Fina's going to be busy using heal into re-raise on Bosch. So the only way to really recover it right here is to either use a use an item, or see if you can cycle through all this and come out with a win. It's really tough once your DPS go down, because you need to get damage back on the little Boros as soon as possible. See, I mean, you can re-res with Bosch all day right here, and see this one, the Marlboro B, he's weak to physical. So if our heroes were still alive, we could come right back and one-shot him and make this fight a whole lot easier on us. So we're going to have to kind of try to YOLO this, see if we can play it out. We'll get one hero up and use Wilhelm's Limit Burst. And Dragon Lord's going to keep throwing the Chaos Nade out. And then Bosch is going to magic cover. Alrighty, should be able to recover this. Not Kiraga. We want to do a re-raise on Bosch and a full life on our other hero. And the Dragon Lord, what have we done here? Wilhelm is going to use a magic break on this guy. Hopefully that will help him survive. We're going to get our magic cover back on Bosch, and we're going to use heat drive on this hero. And Dragon Lord's going to throw out this monstrous heal of his. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, no worse for wear. That's really tricky to play through right there. Let's see here. This guy's still weak to physical. Yeah, we can still chain this off. Double blade, Server the Blade. Double blade, Server the Blade, and Kafrizzle. We should be able to get him out of the equation right here. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Good deal. Awesome. So that one's high spirit, I would say. So we'll go ahead and magic cover. Kiraga, re-raise on Bosch. Check Willie's provoke status out. Where are you at? No provoke. We'll refresh his provoke. Alright, cool. So we'll use our limit burst here. Let's see here. Willie is going to reduce its magic. And what I'm going to hope is Bosch can survive this without a re-raise. That's the goal. But we're going to put one on him, you know, anyways. We don't want to risk it quite yet. Yeah, this is a high spirit one. Hell, Dragon Lord didn't even do nothing to it. Awesome. Okay, so we still got a re-raise on Bosch. We're getting into a little bit of a mana pickle. We'll get a magic break on this dude. And what we'll do... let's see. Dragon Lord, you go ahead and heal. Throw out those sick heals. And Bosch is going to defend. Maybe the spirit buff would be better. Let's do that. Let's do the spirit buff. And let's see here. Our heroes can't use any items. We'll have them do Selfless State. I really need to take that debuff off Dragonlord so we can do some meaningful damage to these assholes. But I have to keep a re-raise on Bosch because if he goes down, we're going to be in bad shape. So we might actually just have to keep dicking around until the buff fades off. I think it lasts like 10 turns or something like that. Magic cover. I think Willie needs to provoke this round. Dragon Lord, what can you do? What can you do? Super Channel Anger. We'll go ahead and defend with our heroes again. If Bosch would just quit dying every turn. Let's see here. Let's go with... We'll dispel ourselves. It's going to be pretty risky. Alright, so we're dispelled. We can start doing some damage. Double Blade, Servant of the Blade. And we'll send them off. Okay, that's why I really like to one-shot the Queen, because you don't have to deal with this damn debuff crap right here. But it didn't work out for us. So we use Great Wall. We'll pretend Bosch won't die here. Look at Bosch surviving like a champion. Alright, so we played through that. We'll go back to re-raise on Bosch. We'll break its magic. We'll reload our boys. Put some damage on this one. It looks like we're basically going to have to ping pong back and forth with these assholes. Alright, Bosch has an active cover, so I want to go ahead and defend. We'll see if that keeps him any more alive. Bosch lives. Get a provoke on Wilhelm. We've got Limit Burst up. Go ahead and do that. And a Caprizzle. Bosch still got his Wasamadoodle. His re-raise. So we'll play it a little bit safe. And we'll put a re-raise on Fina. Just in case. We'll have Bosch defend again. And we'll put some LB damage into this guy. Oh, cover faded. Or provoke faded. Well, now that we got both of these little assholes down here, we'll provoke them both. There, by God. And we'll dual cast Kiraja and re-raise. Refresh our magic cover. Servant of the Blade. Servant of the Blade. You're a little bit weaker. We'll go on you. Alright, send him away. Yeah, if they both just sit there and do that, it hurts. Fortunately, they both jumped after they got done raping our guys. I'd say their magic breaks fell off. Let's see here. Dragon Lord's going to heal. Wilhelm doesn't really have anything meaningful to do. I guess Bosch can throw out his buff. That would be nice. Yeah, the brakes fell off that one right there. Alright, let's take some time to fix that. We'll use a Chaos Nade. We'll throw a big break on this one with Willie. And let's see, Bosch will magic cover. And Fina will throw out some re-raises, put one on Bosch, put one on our Heos. And we'll just have them defend because we can't do any damage this turn. We don't have enough mana. Ouchers. Let's see here. We're definitely going to cover with Bosch. We're definitely going to heal and re-raise. Probably need to go ahead and provoke. And I guess we'll try to chain into them again. No, we can't. Don't have enough mana. Let's see. We can do it like this. Double Servant. Not triple. And then we can use Flame Blade. That at least put some meaningful damage into them. Then we'll kill them next time with our Limit Burst. Alright, send that away. Dragon Lord's the real damage dealer. Not the Heos. Alright, get our heal and re-raise out of the way. Whew. Pissed off. Alright. I am fucking over these little Malboros. Let's see here. Wilhelm don't really have anything to do because we're going to kill this one, so he's going to heal us. And Fina's going to get a Manatopia on. That's our second Esper. And Bosch is going to give us a defense and spirit buff again. And we're going to kill this guy. Awesome. So one left. Let's see here. Kafrizzle. Double Blade, Servant of the Blade. We'll go ahead and put some damage into him. Alright. And I think we need to cover with Bosch. And we'll throw out a couple of re-raises. Like I said, we can still die here. And we'll have Wilhelm throw out a magic break on that one. He's still got a taunt. Still takes it. Bosch, you're going to have to toughen up. Alright, put some damage into these guys. Okay, Fina's going to heal and re-raise. Bosch is going to magic cover. Big Willie's going to provoke. That way if it jumps, we're alright. Alright, put some more damage into it. We've summoned 2 Espers, we've used no items, and we killed the first guy with Limit Burst. Let's see if we can finish off this little bro. There it is. Good deal. That's a lot harder than trying to, you know, LOL one-shot at turn 1. But it works. As always, the safest way to do this is to not bring Dragon Lord and bring either Lit or NICHOL. That increases your survivability quite a bit. As you can see, you know, when I didn't one-shot the Queen, we was on some bad times right there, but, you know, we managed to recover. We got all of our missions and all that stuff. I hope you guys like the video. It's just another way to do it. That'll probably be my last Malboro video. that was tough, but yeah. If you need me to build you any friend units, leave me a comment below. Message me on Discord. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Toodaloo.